Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the very talented and I don't know how to describe you.
Tell me, Mark. Come on,
Hayden
tell me,
Smith,
tell me.
mate. How are you? Good to see you, dude.
Good to meet you too,
What's
man.
going on? So, mate, how many instruments can you play? Like, I've walked into your cabin here, and you've got the guitar, you've got sax, you've got a keyboard set up. Like, tell me, how much can you play?
That's a good question. I think that only is answered by what you can really play in terms of what I consider world-class playing. You know, I think world-class playing is a level that you could get up and pretty much play with anybody, anywhere. And so I've only put myself down as a saxophone, partial guitar, and at times singing a little bit, but that's about it.
So all of the keyboard setup and everything else is pretty much for songwriting?
I do shows, as you know, the theatre shows, and I play piano, I play clarinets and flutes, and I play bass, I play drums, I play tin flutes, pan flutes, but let's not put that down to world class. I play them and most people probably go, yeah, wow, you really play these instruments, but that doesn't really say you can play an instrument in my book. Right. So I'm answering that question from my behalf, which means, sure, I can play a lot of instruments, but not world class.
Gotcha. Okay. But having said that, you're going to the States?
I am.
In a month? Is it a month or so? Yeah.
Yeah, in September.
So tell us about what's happening over there.
It's very exciting for me. I've fortunately been doing a lot of ships over the last 6-7 years of my life, and recently I decided I've been writing music all my life, and I decided recently that I was going to take the opportunity about a year ago to start, putting out my original songs to a world-based sort of level, and so I decided, okay. So when I was in the States last time, August last year, I was doing an Alaskan cruise for a month. Beforehand, I played in LA for about 3 gigs there in West Hollywood and Santa Monica, and to some people I didn't even know were even in the audience, some record execs from Warner Music, and then they said, wow, we would like to see you. So after that, I finished the tour, came back to LA again, played again, and went, we're really interested to see you as soon as possible with your band and all your songs. And I went, okay, well, I can't come back till next year. And it's a year later to basically the date before I'll be getting over there again, which is now coming up in basically a month and a half's time. And then I'm having my chance to play in front of the record company in New York City with the band and doing all my own songs.
So when you said that you can't come back for a year, is that because you had work commitments for that year, or you wanted to prepare yourself?
No, I was booked up, pretty much, and I don't believe in putting all your eggs in one basket, as much as it was a nice offer from the recording company right there and then.
Yeah.
Had I gone and said, oh yeah, I'm coming over and doing all this, and I cancel all the gigs and all my agents and everybody that knows that I've worked with over the last 15 years, I think it's a pretty bad call to go and pull the pin on all those people, and then for it not to work out, and then to come back and go, oh, I think that's bad business.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
So does this mean we're going to lose you to the States, mate? Are you going to go over there and are you going to live there? Is that the plan?
I love the States, but I still call Australia home.
Good boy.
I mean it, but I mean it in the truest sense. I would fly the flag harder than anybody could possibly try.
Awesome.
I love it. I'm so proud. But yes, States is where I need to be.
Right. So at this point in your life, what inspires you? What's your muse? Where do you get your inspiration from?
Songwriting or music
songwriting.
or
Yeah,
songwriting. Songwriting's from being past experiences, girlfriends, relationships, inspirational songs for writing, for leukemia foundations, and depends. I mean, a fair bit of it's very random, but a lot of the time, inspiration for my general life is about being happy, having a good time, living life. You never know what's going to happen next.
Well, I've got to tell you, when it comes to having a good time, you've pretty much got that down pat.
Yeah, mate, I probably do that better than anything else. Good time. What can I say?
So if you're happy, you're being creative.
If you're happy, clap your hands.
Clap. There you go. So when you go over to the States, you're going over there with all your own stuff. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of ships there just to bring in the coin while I'm there as well.
Yeah.
One from San Diego to Puerto Rico or something, and then Miami to St. Martin. That's it. But it's only 1 week tours, and then that's it. The rest of the time I'll be there for 7.5 weeks, and over the 7.5 weeks I only work on ships for 2. So the rest of the time I'll be going from LA to Nashville. I'm going to Miami, Washington DC, and then most of the time spent in New York.
There you go.
So,
So you saw him here first, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so if there's any kiddies at home that'll be watching this and going, oh, that sounds like a fantastic lifestyle, and
it is.
you know, want to be a performer and want to get into the entertainment business, what? Someone sitting at home, sitting on the couch, going, oh, I've got a bit of something. What would you tell them?
As long as you love it and that you feel it passionately enough, go for it. Try to succeed. If you don't have the love and passion for it, I don't care how good you are at anything, you won't succeed in anything. I'm a firm believer. I love music as much as I do. I know it sounds hard to think, but I don't practice all the time and things like that because I want to still love and enjoy picking up a guitar or picking up the instruments and playing them. And I need a balance of that and sports and surfing and things like that to make me feel happy. And so I'd say to anybody, as long as you balance it out right, but you love what you do it. And the kids at home would be like, go for it. There's so much fun times and money to be made out of music. You really can.
So the rock and roll lifestyle is still alive, mate. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying I'm a rock man exactly, but
you lead a rock and roll lifestyle, though. Come on.
In what way?
I don't know, your whole attitude, the way you're going out there. You're putting yourself out there. You're putting yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it gets me to travel the world frequently. I'm jumping from continent to continent every sort of couple of weeks to a month all the time. So I get to see the world. I get to play music, do things I love. Get to meet so many people, just like yourself, my man.
Thanks, mate.
Had a fantastic last 5 days.
It's been awesome. I have had a great time on this trip.
You should see this guy's music. He is one of the funniest comics you'll see.
You're
and
too
I feel a lot of
kind,
you are a funny man.
You are too kind. So the advice is just find what you love.
Yeah, and do it passionately. And you know, even if you don't succeed, you're still going to be happy.
There you
That's
go.
the best part of life. If you're happy, I could be in a comedy band, having a surf and grabbing this guitar right here and having a busk and making enough money to give myself a can of baked beans and be happy, and I would be happy. So.
There's nothing wrong with a good can of baked beans.
Oh, hey, Lions are bringing some good baked beans.
That's it. I've been loving their action. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Find what you love and get amongst it. So
giddy up to that.
from the mouth of Hayden Smith. Once again, mate, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And
best of luck for you, mate.
Yeah, no worries, dude. And cheers. There you go. And we're done. Sweet. Well, nigga.
Thanks, man.
And they said, yeah,
Good.
that's mine.
Good, thanks.